Did you watch the latest episode of Sister Wives? If you did, then you couldn't have ignored or not heard KODY Brown blame these kids and these grandkids for not being in contact with him. I'm over here screaming, grandkids, excuse me? You're putting this on your grandkids now? Your grandkids are so young, I doubt they own cell phones. So how do you expect your grandkids to reach out to you? Why don't you drive your happy self right on over to where they are? Now, we heard him pitch a fit about how Madison keeps her kids from him and all this. I'm like, who's the parent, you or her? Okay, well, why don't you parent? I'm just throwing that out there. But he's not. Look. Whoa. It's everybody else's fault, not mine. It's their fault. It's their fault I'm a bad person. It's their fault I'm not an active father or grandfather. It's their fault. That's all I hear. Diarrhea of the mouth. E! News exclusively reported Sister Wives Janelle Brown claims ex KODY hasn't seen his grandchildren in more than 3 years. Oh yes, we all heard it. As Sister Wives star KODY Brown complained about his daughter Madison Brush avoiding him at a family event, her mom Janelle said that KODY hasn't seen his own grandkids in 3 years. KODY is no longer multiplying his love. The tension with some of the Sister Wives stars' older children is impacting his relationships with his grandchildren. During the show's most recent episode, which aired October 6th, KODY and his only remaining wife, Robin, are at odds over KODY's fraught relationships with many of his older children. One in particular, Madison, the second oldest of the 6 kids KODY shares with his ex, Janelle, became a source of contention after she had ignored her dad at a family wedding and allegedly separated him from her children. You saw the way Madison took her kids and scuffled them away from me, KODY told Robin of his 28-year-old daughter. She never told me she was pregnant. She never told me she's going to have a baby. In a confessional, Janelle explained Madison's position on her dad. The only thing the kids are upset with is the way he has treated the family, the way he has completely ditched out. Janelle, who left KODY in 2022, said, and really, Maddie doesn't have any contact with them. Madison and her husband Caleb are parents to son Axel, 7, and daughters Evie, 5, and Josephine, 19 months. She recently announced that she's pregnant with baby number 4. But at the time the episode was filmed, Maddie was pregnant with Josephine. KODY has not been there since Evie was born, and Evie is 3.5, Janelle said at the time, and she didn't just want him to drop in and be like, oh, I'm your grandpa, and then be like, what? Who is this guy? KODY, who lives in Flagstaff, doesn't think he is to blame for his estranged relationship with his grandchildren. Oh, yes, he went there with that mean face. He said it's unrealistic expectations for grandparents to be in their grandchildren's lives all the time. Oh, yeah, he said that. To all you grandparents out there, KODY said it's unrealistic expectation for all of you grandparents to be in your grandchildren's lives all the time. I bet some of you are over there going BS. Noting Madison and her family live in North Carolina, especially if you move your children to an entirely different coast. KODY also accused Madison of creating further tension between himself and Janelle amid their separation. They're purposely leaving me out of their lives to punish me for a crime I did not commit, he said. I'm only guilty of not falling madly in love with their mothers. Well, Madison actually called Janelle saying, Dad said he didn't love you. I mean, it was just too much, in my opinion, the way he was blaming any and everybody else but himself, knowing he is the only dang one to blame for his estrangement with all these kids and grandkids. Your kids are old enough to call you, yes, but you're also old enough to call them. And you're also old enough to book a flight and get on a plane and go be like, hey, Papa's here. Do you think your 3-year-old grandchildren gonna call you? Okay, well, that's unrealistic. KODY, in my opinion, has unrealistic expectations of everything in life, in my opinion. Again, my opinion. Would love to know your opinions, so leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share this video. And as always, I hope you subscribe, if you haven't already, to this channel. I am your one-stop shop, your sister wives go-to for all things sister wives. Be sure you subscribe and share. Share my channel with a fellow sister wives fanatic. I'm here to entertain and, hey, give you the goods and speak the truth. Because we all know the facts get overshadowed by a lot of rumors and speculation. So I'm here just to ring us all back in. You're welcome. I love you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. And don't forget, I got a lot more on the way.